Hey, 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 people, it's Beards on the Street.
Friday, y'all.
Ding, 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 ding. I really wish I could find that song, dude. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drums all day.
Dude, this weekend, are you coming to Aldine?
I don't know, maybe. Isn't Posty this weekend, too?
Yes, Sunday.
Like Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to that for sure. I think there's something out there tonight, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of them. Maybe I'll actually use my tickets.
You should. Man.
I know, it's ridiculous. Dude, I've been busy, man. I've been so super focused on our VIP 50 that I feel guilty if I'm not working on it because I want to just. And it's kind of funny because we're going to talk about this on the show. Is the funnel hacking live is going on right now, and that was one of their big things yesterday. Is if you're not eating, sleeping, freaking talking to everybody about it, you need to be. So they were talking about that burning desire to get it done and to do it right.
It's more of inspired. It's like,
dude, I'm so inspired.
It's like you've been touched and you know you have to share it.
I 100% know I have to share it.
That's my take on how you're feeling.
Well, here's the bottom line, Aaron, is if you really do think about it, I mean, my mission or our mission is to teach our system to as many people as we possibly can teach it to because it helps them. Well, and it doesn't affect us. It doesn't hurt our business.
Can I bear my testimony?
Let's hear it, dude. Oh, baby.
Well, in my 46 years, I've been hungry for connection, for fulfillment, for that thing in my life that makes it all make sense. And I got to believe this is a testimony, dude.
All right.
I got to believe the 50 has played a part in that this last year. I'm such a people person. I desire the connection. I'm not happy unless I'm with people, unless I'm investing in people, unless I'm sharing. And this business system is a way to actually we have to learn earn a living.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
To be an adult and be a man, to be a provider, you have to have the ability to actually, create a living and be able to provide.
Exactly.
You can't just zen out, fulfillment,
and just float through life.
Spiritual fulfillment, and all that comes there. They call it spiritual bypassing, is where you bypass responsibility and go straight for the feel good. Okay. This system that we're building gives you the ability to spend the time with the people, give yourself to the relationship, have a relationship with them, and it's not about giving to get.
But the fact is, when you help others, they help you.
Well, so that's the thing is if you genuinely are, so that's the thing.
That's it.
If we're genuinely showing up and we're genuinely contributing and we're genuinely, I get so excited when I'm able to provide a referral to somebody, to the people in my 50 that have businesses, have livelihoods, have responsibilities just like I do.
Right.
So I know how that feels. It's not a one-sided thing.
Right.
And so if you're in relationship with somebody and you're able to truly show up in their life, of course they're going to do that, right? They're going to look for that same opportunity to take care of you.
Exactly.
Right? And so, dude, this year, my testimony to this is, I found myself, dude. I'm happier.
Nice.
I'm happier because of it.
And how's your business changed, Aaron?
I'm making a living again. This market's been rough. And through this market, I have found the business and the livelihood that I've needed to be able to fulfill my role as the dad, as the man in my world, right? But it's come through the fulfilling relationships and the opportunity to serve the people that I love and that love me.
Right.
And to spend time every day talking to them, spend time every day investing in them. And anyway,
and who wins out of that one?
I'm winning, dude.
Yeah.
It's as selfishly as that is. It's given me a space that I can fully flourish. I'm flourishing right now. My soul is flourishing.
Well, and it comes through, and it shows. And I mean, the bottom line is this, Aaron. You know, look at the business that you're creating and doing right now. Look at the business that I'm creating and doing right now.
It's like Dean, you're just like.
Yeah, but you know what? It comes back to the VIP 50, because let's be honest here, Aaron. I've been so super focused on building this VIP 50 system and program so we can share it with others that yes,
I've kind of pulled away from a little bit of that interacting.
Yes, I have. Right. I mean, obviously, I'm still a part of it,
right.
but I definitely have pulled away a little bit, and my business shows it. Now, I'm not doing it. To say I'm not doing it for the money or for the business is not fair, because this is what we've chosen to do for our living.
Well, again, why shouldn't you be compensated for creating something that's going to create that kind of fulfillment for people?
Right.
Why is that wrong?
It's not wrong.
So, dude, you've been touched.
Yeah. We both have.
I know, but dude, I'm right now flourishing in the function of it, and you've taken yourself a little bit out of that part of it to create something that can be shared now.
Right.
And so I'm appreciative, but I'm just sharing with you. Thank you, and I love you, because I'm in a very good place right now.
Good.
Because of this thing.
Dude, I love it.
And so
because you fought it in the beginning a little bit.
Bro, it's still hard for me.
Well,
it's still hard for me. Some of the things that we encounter, I am such a proud person. I have the hardest time. Some of my language, you might be hearing it, but when I call my friends and it feels like I'm asking somehow for something, which I'm trying not to. Why is it wrong? I do a good job when they need me. So me being their realtor or giving me a referral.
Yeah, but that's the difference, Aaron, is you're not calling them and asking them for anything. You're just calling them and talking about life and checking in on them and seeing how they're doing.
I had a buddy.
I mean, dude, the other day, let me finish this. Yeah. Just the other day, I'm talking to you on the phone, and what are you doing? Because I could hear all this commotion, and you were at one of your VIP 50s, a new business, and you were painting.
I know.
Helping them.
Yes.
And I could go on, dude. You do this stuff all the time. And dude,
and by the way, some new friends of mine that I love, they're so awesome. This should be where we no longer visit that one. I'm going to take you over to visit these guys.
Okay.
For your pellets. Oh. Dude,
okay.
They're rad. They're rad. I mean, and anyways, yes. So
anyways, back to the
you'll
what
love
we're
him.
talking
You'll
about.
love him because he's got a big 36-footer up on Pineview.
Nice.
You're gonna love him.
Yeah, I will love it. So, I mean, I haven't between me and you, I haven't done hardly any boating this summer.
I've watched you, dude. You've literally taken yourself out of
everything
because you're touched. You are creating.
I mean, concerts. I've been going to concerts.
Everything to figure out how to share this with people.
Well, and it's like I was saying, it's Funnel Hacking Live going on right now, and it's that burning.
So what is that?
So hang on, let me finish this, and then we'll talk about it. But it's that burning. Like, dude, we have such a powerful message to give to not only agents but just people. And it only gets this message that we're giving to everybody only gets better and better and better because we fine tune it or we add or whatever it is. I mean, it's such a powerful message that we can literally change people's lives. It's kind of funny. I was doing a post on this community that's in the Funnel Hacking Live, and I'll explain what that is.
Okay.
But I was talking about my mission that I just feel like I have to do it is getting this VIP 50 out there. And it was kind of funny because Russell Brunson, who's the guy that started this whole thing with ClickFunnels, he's just a good old dude that's from around here, lives up in Boise.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's made hundreds of millions of dollars, and he is one of the most down to earth. I mean, I've never met him personally, but
you can just watch him operate.
You can just watch it and see it. I mean, the dude gives and gives and gives and gives and gives to help other people to see him succeed. It literally lines right up with what we do. Anyways, the other day, he was talking about actually real estate and how he hates real estate. And I know that there's a number of people that currently have...
The average agent's just on the take, dude.
Right. They currently have their funnels or whatever you want to call them to try to teach people how to buy and sell real estate and this, that, and the other. Quite frankly, I don't know of anybody that's doing what we're doing. I mean, there's a couple companies out there that do it in more of a school fashion. Do you know what I mean? But it's not just a layer to their.
It's just a layer to their cake. They're not going all in on that layer, dude.
Right, and we are.
Yeah,
and it's our niche that we found. But anyways, I was commenting about how, listen, my mission. Some real estate agents have gotten a bad rap. I know there's been a ton of negative publicity, you know, with NAR and with
the lawsuit,
all the lawsuit, and just all the business coming down, and you hear it all the time. Had horrible experience, this, that, and the other. I mean, honestly, Aaron, between me and you, us going out and teaching what it is that we need to teach or want to teach is only going to make this industry that much better.
I totally
because
agree.
we are taking, whether they're a new agent or a veteran agent like Joe, who's started coming and hanging out and being a part of what we're doing, and I love it because and she's a veteran. She's been in the industry for forever, and I've had some really cool conversations with her about that. She just needs that kick in the ass. She just needs that. Give me some new breath.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely.
And honestly, Aaron, you know, just this morning I was posting about this. I'd written out this big long post, and then it blanked and went away, and I was irritated. But I was talking about the power that we have to, in just our little teeny tiny industry, to seriously change people's lives. I mean, for the better, making them better agents, making them better people, making them better all the way around.
Dean, that was what my testimony was about.
I know.
It's not about the money.
It's not.
I've never been happier.
That's awesome.
I cannot think of a time in my life that I've had more peace, more calm, more happiness.
Well, there's something right there.
So, yeah, gonna get a little emotional.
And I get it. And I've been on such a mission. I think I need to reset myself, as far as not that burning desire, because that's not going to go away. I'm not resetting that. I'm talking reset me to enjoy this trip, enjoy this trip that I'm going on, making and putting together this whole thing, and because I mean, dude, we've come a long way in a pretty short period of time, and I know that I've immersed myself in it and just been working my tail off, and so have you. And the bottom line is, I'm almost chomping at the bit. I can't. I'm like, I gotta get it out there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm what I'm thinking about when we're talking about this is I'm thinking about just a couple new people in our environment, and just the opportunity you and I could have to share what I'm feeling, right? Because I know there's some dude. A buddy of ours that just moved in the corner talking about just the transitions he's been in, and I hear the whole, right? I see the whole, and knowing, or the other buddy that I talked to you about. I'm not going to say names, but just the absolute pain, dude. That is, and the for whatever reason, the ego need to do it alone, and you just can't get over that hump, dude. I smacked you in the face over and over and over again. So there's where I'm searching for how to message, because Bro, if I can just say, hey, shake, like, dude,
wake the F up.
Dude, come be here. We have the answer. You will be happier. How do I tell you how I'm feeling?
Right.
I don't want to take from you. I want to give that to you.
Right.
So little plug, anybody that wants to come and just at least just
be a part of what we're doing,
hear about what we're talking about, we're happy to share, because it doesn't.
And this isn't a pitch. This is us being real with everybody out there. I don't care who you are. If you want to be a part, if you want to be involved in some way, we're not asking for anything.
No. I can tell you, though, that the reason why I'm excited about some of that as well, because I think about all the additions to our space, our team.
Yeah.
Everyone adds, dude. The dynamics that change, the crowd that comes around, our mixers become funner.
Yeah.
Like, it just really feeds on itself. It really, one supports the other, and it all benefits each other, and it just creates this thing. Dude, it's cool,
power.
Bro, it's cool. It is so cool.
It is cool.
We've made, dude.
So let's talk about ClickFunnels Live.
Yeah.
So what it is the platform that we're working through all of this to get the message out is called ClickFunnels. And if you're not familiar with ClickFunnels, let me try to explain it. So you have a web page. Okay?
Wait. It's a way to disseminate a message.
Right.
Okay, sorry. You do it.
I'll show you.
You do it.
So picture this. You've got a web page, and at the top of your web page in your bar, you've got your home page, and you've got info about us, and you've got this, and you've got that.
A website's a billboard.
Website's a billboard.
It's information.
But it's the best way for me to explain it is a normal web page there's too many distractions. There's too much shit going on a normal typical web page that somebody gets in there and kind of goes down a deep hole, or doesn't and just boogies, because there's too much.
Yeah.
So with ClickFunnels, it's a funnel. So basically you send, you run your advertisements to get the word out of whatever it is, and you're going to pique the interest of whoever it hits home with. Mm-hmm. And then you have a call to action. Basically, usually you're just asking for their name and email, and then it kicks them to your first landing page. Now, the difference between a website and a landing page is a landing page, you control the narrative. You control how that person's going to go through the information on that page.
That's the difference between a website and a funnel.
That's it.
Right?
And so you're basically controlling, you're basically sending them through a funnel or a process through that page so that they can gather the information that you need them to hear.
You were interested enough by this information, so it brought you to here.
Yep.
Which means I am going to help you get to here.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then if they want to opt into whatever the next step is, they can opt in. If not, then you can start advertising back to them to see if
communicating to them more about
what it is, and it's just kind of this. It's a way to take people you don't know, or even people you do know. It's a way to take people and put them into a funnel where you can get your message across, and there's no distractions, and there's only really one thing they can do, and that's what it's all about. So ClickFunnels Live started, I believe, in 2015, if I'm remembering.
15 or 17.
Yeah, 15 or 16. But anyways, it's all these people that Russell Brunson has changed their lives with
utilized
ClickFunnels. They've utilized that system I just told you in multiple different ways, and are making crazy amounts of money. But more importantly, they are changing people's lives. They're putting stuff out there that is amazing.
Well, so the average consumer has like billions of information coming at them.
Yeah.
What it's doing is helps you organize the information, how it gets to them, so
there's a very specific way where that happens,
where they get to what they're asking for, versus all this random random information coming that leads nowhere.
So let's talk about this. I'll give an example.
Okay.
And I don't know this person. I'm just talking from what I've heard and what I've seen. Mm-hmm. Okay. But there's a lady. I don't even know her name. I don't know what her business name is. But there is a lady that joined this and is a part of this ClickFunnels, and her product was teaching teaching people how to buy and sell mobile homes. Mm-hmm. Now, dude, we're in real estate.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say a word. Give me a 2 sentences on how you feel about mobile homes as a real estate agent.
Yeah, it's not really a home. It's like a car.
Yeah, they're titled like a car.
Yeah, they're not. It's not even the same animal. It's a place to dwell.
Right.
But so they're just two different animals. So my expertise,
can't get financing on
my
it if it's used.
I can help them do this because that's what I do, but it's not where I specialize.
Right.
So it's a foreign product.
So do you go out looking for business to try to help people buy and sell mobile homes?
No, it's not my lane. But I will, if I run into it, I will help service it, but it's not my lane.
But it's not your favorite.
No. And I don't fully understand the finance, how it works.
Right. So I'm the same way. I'm not a huge fan. It takes actually more work.
I've seen that.
To get through the deal than just normal traditional real estate.
I've seen that, yeah.
And so anyways, in my eyes as a real estate agent, I'd rather just stay away from that.
In my 25 years, I think I've sold 2 or 3.
Right. I can't even remember if I've done one. Anyways, the bottom line is this lady had figured out a way to teach people how. She's from Florida, and there's a lot of mobile homes in Florida, but to teach people how to buy and sell mobile homes. Mm-hmm. She started doing it through a funnel, and I don't know what the time frame was, but I've heard that she sold somewhere around $20 to $30 million of her course teaching people how to buy and sell mobile homes.
Wow. So
that's the power.
Yeah.
Now,
being able to organize and disseminate information and be able to help that many people, that's huge.
Yeah, because I mean, think of all the people out there that can't afford a house.
Right.
That at least they're putting their money into something.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yes. Their own space, their own home.
So it really changed my mind and changed my outlook on and stop being so freaking narrow-minded. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that I mean, there's a big bad way out there to make all kinds of money and to help people and to change people's lives. There's so many opportunities, especially nowadays with the internet.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So ClickFunnels Live is this organization. They once a year get together and have this big 3 or 4 day. They have all these speakers here. I'll throw it up. Look.
So basically different businesses and successes where you get to look at their businesses.
Yeah, and more importantly, it's not just a bunch of people standing up on the stage going, "Oh, hey, look at me, look how much money I made." Like they legitimately. There's a gal that got up there, and her last name I think is Jones. She's from here in Salt Lake, and I'm gonna find her. Cool. I don't care.
Cool.
But she gave a talk the other night on the very first night. And her whole message was about checklists, having checklists, because that's how it works in her brain. And I mean, she went through the whole thing and broke it down. And I was writing stuff as fast as I could write it. And then I found out she's from here in Salt Lake, and I'm just like, okay. She could help me get my message out there so much.
Yes, dude.
And that's what it's all about. So, and not to mention, I'd love to bring her in on the show.
Heck
and,
yeah, dude.
I mean, do you know how cool that would be?
That would be so cool.
And then there was another lady that's from here in Salt Lake City that they're giving powerful. It's just like going to a conference in anything that you do and having these speakers, talk about the industry and giving you tons of information on how you can succeed.
Wow.
It's pretty amazing.
Well, seeing a little bit of their roadmap gives you more clarity on your map.
Well, yeah, it does.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Well, we're now on our, 3rd or 4th way we're going to approach it.
Yeah, that's okay. Well,
it is okay.
Each one's getting better and better.
Yes, they are.
And clearer and clearer.
Yep. Matter of fact, that takes me into our next segment here is we signed up for a system called eBoov. EBOOV, and let me try to explain this so everybody can understand. Normally, when you have a funnel, I kind of hit on it. You have a ads that are out there, however that looks, whether it's organic or whether it's paid ads, and you try to get them to react to that. You try to capture their information. It takes them to a landing page. Then you're doing your pitch on the landing page,
layer, step by step.
Yep. And then if they buy into what you're having to say or offering, then they click on it and it takes them to another page. Or a pop-up window that they can order or place an order form. Then from there, it takes them to the actual page where they get the information that it is that you're selling them. And so you've got this procession of like I said, where you're guiding them through these funnels, right? But each time there is a step where they have to do something and it's going to take them somewhere else. They call that a brick wall, or the eBOOV calls it a brick wall.
Okay.
Because you lose a ton of momentum from.
It has to be compelling enough for them to take the next action.
Yep.
And
they have to give you something.
Interest wanes off the more layers you have.
Exactly. And so you may put your message out to, say, 100,000 people, and by the time it gets down to where they've ordered, it's a handful. So this guy came up with, Reese came up with a system where it's basically a video. The video starts playing and you're giving your spiel on what it is that you're trying to put out there. And they have a very specific way of how you structure it and how you give that information. You're basically giving the strategy of, okay, so for us, our strategy would be that the first day of our webinar, we're going to teach you all about mindset and setting goals and yada, 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 yada. And on the second day, we're going to show you how to create your lists. We're going to show you how to build your VIP 50. We're going to show you what to do with your VIP 50. And then we're going to show you how to get organized. And that's the structure. Mm-hmm. But I haven't given any of the magic of how it works. So anyways, going along this video, you're talking about the structure, and at whatever point you want, the video stops and a window pops up, and if you want to finish watching this interesting information, you got to give your information.
Which is funny because it may take. That could have happened, and it may take 3 or 4 layers and actions on a normal funnel.
On a normal funnel.
So the video basically it's a one-time opportunity to deliver all the information.
Yep.
And if someone's interest is there, they can register.
Yeah.
And they get the rest of the information. If they're not, they move on. But you've eliminated all those steps, so you're likely to get more engagement.
Isn't that interesting?
Love it.
Yeah. And then it takes them to the page where if they're going to...
It's speed because...
Well, you just have less steps.
Well, the reality is that interest, really that person in the normal ClickFunnels has displayed that interest on the first step.
Right. Exactly.
So we're just helping them get there faster.
Yeah. And giving them the information faster.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
And he's got a bunch of magical stuff behind the scenes that I'm not going to bore everybody with, where you're redirecting and which is retargeting or showing that to people that didn't opt in.
Right.
SEO, search engine optimization, and all kinds of cool stuff. Because I guess it's changing in this realm on. With the cookies, I guess they're trying to do away. Everybody goes on a page and asks you to accept the cookies. Well, they're doing away with those, Google and some of the bigger platforms, and that's how all these guys get their data to know where they want to spend their money or where they want to go. I don't know enough about it, but the bottom line is this cat Reese that's come up with eBOOV has figured it out.
Long and short of it is we're hungry to find a way to get this information to the masses.
Exactly.
Because we want to share.
We want to share. Want to share it big time. And, we tried the challenge thing and we had success on the challenge side, but trying to get them to actually go over to the other side and learn the information. I think that between me and you, Aaron, I think that people nowadays are so fast paced that that's too long of a process for them.
Yeah.
They want it now.
Yeah. Yep.
We've all gotten used to, I want it right now. I do not want to wait.
Right.
And so our new system is going to be where we basically give it to them right now. Which I think is going to be the ticket.
It's quicker for them to feel more fulfilled.
Well, they're interested in it, and it rings true with them, and they like our message, and they think there's value there. Then there's absolutely nothing wrong with them buying this information that we've paid dearly for over our lifetimes.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah.
And money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all above. Yep. I mean, dude, it's. I didn't get to my 58 years just podunking.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
You're bringing the best of everything you've learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just better and better and better. And the leaps and bounds that personally, on a personal level, that I've grown over the last few years is amazing.
Yeah, agreed.
I love it.
Agreed.
So,
well, dude, this I'm excited how this is developing. But we got a couple things this week. This upcoming week, we have our mixer.
Yep. Next Thursday, which is the 12th.
I don't know. This upcoming Thursday.
Yeah.
Which, depending on people watch that, I guess they won't know. But today's the 6th, yeah, so it'd be the 12th or 13th.
I think it's the 12th. And we're doing it at Wingnuts out in Draper.
Right, which kid-friendly.
Yep.
So if you got your little ones, you want to come out and
good
and
food,
hang out with us.
Good
and
drink,
they got
good
great
company.
They got great wings.
They do.
Some of our best events have been there. So we'd love to have everybody out. And if you've got any curiosity about our system and what we're doing, come out and visit with us. This is one of our major part of our business system. So you can come out and kind of take a look at what this is. And we'd love to share it with you.
Yeah, love to share it, especially if you're in the industry. Mm-hmm. Now, you don't have to. I want to clarify this, Aaron. You don't have to be in the industry to find our message will help you no matter what you do, because it's all about building stronger relationships. And quite frankly, if you're, I mean, obviously, you know, we're in the industry of buying and selling homes, and we want to help as many people as we can buy and sell a home because we're good at what we do. Mm-hmm. But the bottom line is, even if you're not in this industry, the simple fact of building stronger relationships, I mean, dude, you just talked about how it's totally changed your life.
Mm-hmm. I think about all the different industries that could benefit from this. Insurance, painters,
anybody in the service-related industry.
Cleaners. I mean, on and on and on and on. If you have any type of a reach in a crowd, Relief Society presidents. I mean, you name it. You name it. This will improve. It'll teach you a way to improve your crowd, to strengthen your relationships.
And guys, we've talked about it in the past, but to give you a quick overview of what our VIP 50 is, it's real simple. It's taking that nucleus of obviously 50 people in your life and showing up for them with intent, with purpose, and we have a whole entire system from creating that list and figuring out who your 50 are, mm-hmm. down to how you approach them so that it doesn't feel like you're a cheesy salesman. And trust me, people love our VIP 50. Ask anybody that's in anybody's VIP 50 that's within our crowd, and they will flat out tell you they love the VIP 50, because anybody that's in my VIP 50 loves me and I love them. Mm-hmm. And we get busy in life, dude, and it's hard to stay up and be present with 2 or 3 people, let alone 50.
Dude, how many people don't have time for friendships because they're off earning a living and being an adult?
Right. Yeah. And everything's surface.
Yep.
So we teach you through a very specific system how to create it, how to show up, how to be a better person for the people that are in your life. And everybody wins. But I can tell you this from our experience, the people that really, really win are us.
That's right.
The ones that have created the VIP 50.
Ones that are taking the time to wrap their arms around their crowd.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
It's so fulfilling, dude. It's so awesome.
I agree.
So again, I just wanted to give a quick overview of what it is, because some people are like, "No, what the hell is this VIP thing?"
Yep.
So I mean, it's such a neat program, and it's such. I mean, we've not that I'm patting ourselves on the back, but we've put together a really, really strong, cool system.
Yep.
With everything that you need to do it.
Yep.
All the workbooks, the worksheets, the knowledge, we even have at the end of our teaching this system to whether it's an agent or anybody else, we are offering coaching so that you get me and Aaron, the people that develop this from our knowledge and from other systems that we hacked out there and that we've used in our own personal lives and we put it all together in a magical little box.
That's right. Hey, one little fun story. Just this last week that I got to do.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So one of our things in our 50, if you're getting to know people better and you're investing in them, you want to know what their hobbies are and you want to know what their interests are and what's your favorite sports team, what's your favorite color, favorite candy bar, favorite treat, favorite drink, all in an effort to be able to, pop in and give treats, give value, invest and take care of your people. It's fun. Well, so one of my friends referred me a listing, and it was so cool. It sold right away. Did a really good job for him, and he's a 49ers fan.
Nice.
And I don't know if you've watched on Netflix the Receiver show they've got. I love these NFL programs like Hard Knocks, and I love.
Yeah. Because it lets you see them who they are as a real person and their personality.
Right. And you learn the coaching system.
Funny.
Dude, they're neat people. Like
they are.
Dude, they don't just get to this.
They didn't get to where they got to.
No, they are characters. They've got the most incredible work ethic, integrity. Like,
you know how hard it would be to be an NFL football player? Like, do you know how much?
It's their entire universe and everybody around them's universe.
And it has been since they were a kid.
Right.
Like they've got years invested into it.
Well, so my buddy James, his team was the 49ers, and so on the show, it actually features Kittle.
Yeah,
and man,
I love him.
What a character!
He is such a character.
He is, but he's so positive. He's like a big 12-year-old, just beaming, happy, positive, and kills it. Anyway, so. Of course, one of my things is to give referral gifts.
Yeah.
Anyways, I bought him a signed 49ers jersey. I was able to go deliver that and give it to him. That was fun,
dude.
That was fun, dude.
I'll bet your buddy was so appreciative of that.
Yeah, it was.
And it's stuff like that trust me, guys, it's that exact thing.
It was fun. You don't know if you see the smile. It was so fun to go give him.
And who won?
Me,
yeah,
dude.
Just the feeling to see him be so excited to get something.
How many adult men get gifts like that?
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, sure you do from your family and whatnot, but from a friend, from somebody that you just had a business transaction with?
Yeah. Yep.
It's amazing.
Yep. And it was just, he took care of me by looking out and giving me a referral. And so, that was fun.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's what it's all about. So. All right, people, we've yacked about it enough, I think. We're 40 minutes in, and just want to tell everybody out there that we freaking appreciate you. We love you. We want to strengthen our relationships with each and every one of you. And again, if you can, come out to our mixer this next Thursday.
Come hang out with us.
Starts at 5:00 and goes till whenever. And it's not any organized. It's just people meeting people and magic happening.
We see your face.
What I like to say.
You don't even need to worry about filling out a place. You walk in and we know you. You're going to get a warm greeting.
You're not going to. You could come alone and trust me, you're going to get arms wrapped around you real quick.
We'll introduce you to friends. I mean, there have been friendships, new friendship groups made out of this
Lots.
thing. Dating has happened out of this thing. Business opportunities. Yeah,
freaking.
That's cool.
That Brendan's. That's the story, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta integrate that into our system. What the hell, Aaron? That's such a cool story.
I agree.
So
absolutely.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This is Beards on the Street, and hey, this was episode 74.
Holy crap!
So awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
Yep. And you know what? We do this because we love all of you, and we want to give you a part of us and how we think and what's going on in our lives, and that's what this show is all about.
Yep.
It's not us, trying to stand up on a pedestal and put out some sort of message. It's just us and life.
Right.
And what's going on in our life and what drives us and all that fun stuff.
Right.
So, all right, everybody, have a fantastic weekend. And can you believe it's September already? Holy cow.
We got to get up to Oktoberfest.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Okay.
All right, everybody, have fun. Have a safe, fun